What is going on, guys, and an unbelievably warm welcome back to the channel, back to the Nottingham Forest Career Mode series. And today we are in the January transfer window, which is my absolute favourite time of the year because business is going to be getting done today. And it's January the 1st. We're going to have to get a really tricky match against Tottenham Hotspur out of the way before any business can get done. But if you guys do remember, before the window even opened, we did have some departures that were planned. So Drummond, who was one of our youth prodigies, who we then sold to meet the board's objective of gaining 2.6 million, I think, from youth player sales. So he's gone to Portsmouth. Jenkinson, an old boy, he's gone. Waddle as well. Fernandez leaves on loan. He's one of our young centre-backs. He looks promising, but he's not getting much game time here at Nottingham Forest. And also, on that note of the youth players, we have had another transfer offer in for another one of our academy products. Nathan Ashton, 62 overall, 16 years of age, a very decent potential. It's Pompey again who are on the line. They want to know if we can do business. So yeah, we probably should look at this deal. I mean, realistically, maybe we'll spend another season after this season here at Nottingham, but in the long term, we're probably not going to use Nathan Ashton. So I think we should just accept this offer off the bat. That should pretty much take us over that threshold to complete that objective if it goes through. So here is to hoping. But anyway, also, before we move on to that first match against Tottenham Hotspur, I just want to show you guys who I've placed on the transfer list in terms of, you know, players leaving the club. And we need some money in. That's the reality of the situation. We have about 4 million to spend at the moment. We need more money than that. We need better players than 4 million can buy us. So let's take a look. We've got Graban, who's retiring at the end of the season. I'm surprised if we receive any offers for him. Taylor is very much in the same boat. Sam Surridge, I do like him. He played really well for us last season in the Championship. But I hate to say it, we just haven't used him enough for the cost that he's bearing on the team, and we could bring in another younger, more exciting prospect. So sorry, Sam, but we're looking to the future, and a few more guys here, and we've got a couple of loans for some of our youngsters. And yeah, so you guys are up to date now. Let's get on with this first match. And I think I also put John Joe Shelby on the transfer list. I didn't even mention, sorry guys. Like I say, we're prioritising our youngsters. John Joe Shelby's at 30 or 31 years of age now, I believe, so we might as well cash in for him while he can. He's been a good servant for the season or so while we've been here, but it's time to move on. It is time to move on. And I do not like having our away kit against Tottenham when we can just as easily, go for our home kit, which does not clash in any way whatsoever. And do we really need to make any team changes? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna go for it. Let's roll with the punches, shall we? To dare is to do. I really do like that motto, which is obviously at the centre of the Tottenham Hotspur message. But at the end of the day, I might like your motto, but I just want to win. I want to win. I want another 3 points. We are on an outstanding run in the Prem. We've only lost one in our last 5 matches, so really we're looking to make that run extend as long as possible, secure our safety, maybe even looking at some cheeky European spots. Ball in towards Michail Antonio, but Hugo Lloris is there to smother up the rebound. But I'll tell you who else is there. Dewsbury Hall unleashes it with his weaker right foot. Hugo Lloris has to make a fine save to deny our number 10. He's done really well to manage to nutmeg his teammate to get that shot on goal, and I must say that's a good start. We have the upper hand here. Can we take advantage of this corner opportunity? Not quite, and Tottenham are gonna regain the possession. They could actually really hurt us on the counter-attack here if we're not careful. Heung-min Son is charging up the left-hand side. He is skilling his way around everyone, and he passes it back to Alexander Isak, who finishes it off into an open net. Oh my word, that redefines the meaning of being sucker punched. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I must say, Jed Spence, who's actually a Tottenham player now, did a very mediocre job. A very mediocre job there. I'm a little disappointed, but against the big teams with the big names, if you give them an open net, they'll score the goal. Oh, Jed Spence being beaten by Heung-min Son once more, who gets it into Isak once again, and Brice Samba has to come to our aid. This is very concerning times. We find ourselves on the ropes here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've had to rely on our captain, our keeper, to keep us in the game, but really, Tottenham, their counter-attack is looking a bit lethal, and we really need to deal with this threat. And once again, our goalkeeper does the job. Oh, really? Sorry guys, I'm like surprised. How did we just, that was too easy. It's almost a replay of the goal that they scored against us, just squaring it across the box, and Michail Antonio had an open net to fire his round into, and that unnecessary dive long after the ball had gone into the net was a bit unnecessary from Hugo Lloris, but all of a sudden we are right back in this contest. Oh no, oh my, that's unbelievably fortunate there. Once again, our defence is carved open by a slick Antonio Conte style attack, but luckily for us, Tottenham cannot take advantage of it. Son Heung-min, definitely the star man in this Tottenham lineup today, especially I think Harry Kane has moved to Bayern in this save, so Heung-min Son is very much the focal point of their attack, and ouch, what an effort from that man again. Isak, he is on his song today, but I'll tell you who else is here for this game. It's Brice Samba. Unbelievable. He's saved so many balls this season. I know I keep saying it, guys, but it just can't be said enough. He's playing so well, and he's adapted properly to the Premier League. But here we go, Tottenham Hotspur once again have all the men out in force, and the ref decides to blow the whistle just as we had the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Why, oh why, I ask with tears in my eyes, but it's all square still. It's all square, all to play for. Come on, focus boys, focus. Oh, get this through to Antonio, who's ahead of his man. He's ahead of his man. He's got the chance. He scores. His second of the match. He takes the double to put the Forest in the lead. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, mate. Why did you have to ruin the moment with that celebration? Oh, I'll tell you what. It's a thumping finish from Michail Antonio. His first double of the season. I've been worried about him. You guys know. I've been seriously worried with his goal scoring form, but it looks like he may have just recaptured some of the Antonio of old, and that is just the kind of news that we needed at this point in the season. Oh no, here come Tottenham again. Isak gets it into Heung-min Son. The interplay between those two, number 7 and number 9, has been unbelievably smooth during this match. And here comes our change. We're bringing on the big guns, Morgan Rogers, onto the pitch with fresh legs to hopefully give us that third goal, just put the game beyond any sort of a doubt. Oh, look at this pace. Oh, get this through. Oh, he's still on the ball. Skills. Oh, he's coming inside. He can take the shot. Oh, and he had the chance to bury this game. And he wastes it. He wastes it with a shot straight down the keeper's throat. And Tottenham, we know how lethal they have been on the counter-attack. Alexander Isak now finds himself on the wing, which is not his preferred position, but Heung-min Son is in the middle, and brilliant defending from Jed Spence makes up for his errors for the earlier goal, and we get a goal kick out of that situation. That's beautiful. Oh, lovely piercing ball through to Mighton. Rodgers is in, he shoots, Lloris makes, oh mate, that save was brilliance. It was actually brilliance. The ball was coming through the obscured eye line because it went through a few defenders' legs before it got to Lloris, but his reactions were paramount. And oh, Samba runs out of his goal really riskily, but ooh, that pass was horrendous. Oh no, please, please. I can sense another goal. No, please. Defend this, Brandon Williams. Like your life depends on it. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Samba. There's no words. There's no words. How? How is our goalkeeper so good? Oh, it's actually unfair. It's unfair on Tottenham. Oh, I'm actually going to admit it. We've got less than 5 minutes to go now. Come on. Come on. I am focused like an absolute hawk. Oh, Heung-min Son, get the slide tackle in. Oh, we missed the slide tackle. The ball is still in. Oh, my days. Breeze Samba. Tottenham have the corner. Heung-min Son's going to deliver it in. He gets the clearance away. Can we gain the possession? We can. Varela, can he take it deep? Keep going. Oh, no. And there's 4 minutes of added time. Where has that come from? Tottenham, all of a sudden, this is their last chance. Saloon, Heung-min Son gets it back to Nunes, Bentancur. Look at that overlap from Steven Bergwijn. And oh, my word. Why did I just do that? Why did I just kick it out for a corner? Why? Why? I could have kicked it out for a throw and it probably would have been the end of the match. My brain is just in a scramble right now. Right in front of the Nottingham Forest faithful. Can we end this match? Please, ref, we do. We take the 3 points home. And what a huge win that could be. We're on fire in the Prem at the moment. Unbelievable that we can beat a team with this much quality. And to come back from 1-0 down, the character from the boys has just been absolutely unmatched. And, woof, what can I say? Dust myself off and get ourselves into some transfer business. Okay, Ashton has now been sold. Unfortunately, that is not quite enough money to take us over the threshold. So we're going to have to sell another youth player at some point pretty soon. And one of the players we've had our eye on, Moussa Niakate, of course he's been linked with Forest. Has he even transferred to Forest in real life? And he's been approached by Leeds United for 7. We just don't have that kind of money. We need to get players out of the door. As you guys can see, 4.59 million. We seriously need to make some transfers. And I ideally want to do it before the deal with Leeds goes through. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very sad. Okay, let's see if he's here. Okay, the transfer is still ongoing. My only hope at this point is really to sorry, I was checking if I got any offers in. I'm gonna have to do a player swap or some sort of deal akin to that, because I don't see many other options, and he'd just improve our defence so much. So I think it's worth it. I really do think that it's worth it. Okay, so let's go in for the player swap. Now, who are the players we put on the transfer list? I think Jonjo Shelvey was one of them. Can we offer Jonjo Shelvey plus let's say 6 million. No, 6 million is too much. 5 million. Submit that offer. No, they want 10 million plus John Joe Shelvey. We just don't have that kind of money. We just really don't have that kind of money. Will you take 6 million? 6 million. Like, literally, I don't have money to pay the wages, but, you know, why not? Why not? Will you take 6? No. Okay, their offer has gone up. Okay, we'll remove the exchange player. We'll try maybe a different player. I mean, I don't know who else we have to offer in reality that's gonna really float their boat. I'm really... Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. We're just gonna have to end the negotiation and he's gonna go to Leeds. That's so annoying unless we get some sort of deal done before that deal goes through, but oh, I'm not hopeful. So actually, while we're in the mood, we do have a bit of a game now in the Emirates FA Cup, and this is a competition that we do want to take seriously. So yeah, let's make some changes, but of course we still want to maintain that core strength in our team, which will hopefully be enough to overcome Barnsley. We're gonna sim the match normally. I don't want to risk a quick sim. I still want that option of being able to jump in, but really our team should have enough strength to get the job done. Oh, there we go. 1-0 already, and it's that man Sam Surridge who we have transfer listed, but I mean, scoring against Barnsley maybe is not the height of achievement in his career. But come on, can this just be a bit of a whitewash, please, so I don't have to spend too long worrying about it? That would just... FIFA, come on, that would just do me nicely. Oh, 2-0, and it's Mighton as well. That's good. Come on, one more goal, and I'll feel confident enough to jump to result. One more goal, boys, that's all I'm asking for. Please don't make me wait this whole match out. Come on, give us one more before half-time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's not going to be. Oh, do I jump to results? I think I'm gonna. And we still get through. Barnsley do get one back through Woodrow. I hope that's not the former US president, who would be like 100 now, so probably not. But yeah, we'll take the win. We'll go through to the next round. And it's been not too time consuming, which is a win. And I like wins. Okay, we have had a transfer offer in, finally, for one of our players. And it's John Joe Shelvey, a man we put on the transfer list. It is from League R side, FC Nantes. My pronunciation is probably a bit terrible there. Haha, but we're here for a bit of good old-fashioned negotiation to scrape as much cash out of the wallet of the French side. Let's go up to 9.5 million. And they agree it first time. Oof, I could have gone a bit higher, but that's well above his value. And considering I put him on the transfer list as well, that is definitely a victory for us. And there's another offer for Worrell, who is very much one of the core men in our team. I don't think we're going to be selling him, especially to a Premier League rival in Aston Villa. So, soz mate, but, you know, business is business. Leeds have tied up the deal with Niakate. Yes, they've done it. Oh, hold on. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. So, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. We can negotiate with them as soon as they bought him. That's not right. That can't be right. Can we just go away now? We'll give you 1 million. Okay. Submit offer. They'll be offended. Yeah. Wow. But in a week's time, when that refreshes, that's worth considering. We could go ahead with the deal. But anyway, let's not think about that too much for now. We're off to the Etihad to face Pep's Manchester City. I'm not looking forward to this one at all. I know we've been playing well, but I feel like we're going to get our comeuppance here. But we'll just do our best, because that's all we can do at this point. So yeah, our strongest team is there. Let's see what happens. Oh, mate. The Etihad. Oh, it's a beautiful stadium. Well, I guess all stadiums look pretty nice from up high, but just the shape, just the modernity, it's very, very nice indeed. And we're here. I think I really like this green and red kits. And have you guys seen the New Forest away kit for 2022-23 season? It is a bit of me. It's a bit of me. Lots of colours going on, which is just what I like. And they clearly have a good kit designer at Forest, because, you know, their 21 kits are also pretty nice. Oh, slick move. I mean, I was just thinking in my head, guys, aren't we doing well to have been pretty much not under too much siege in the first 25 minutes or so? But as soon as I think that, it's almost like someone's out there punishing me for being too prideful. Proud is the word. It just all goes wrong. All goes wrong. And Julian Alvarez, good goal, my friend. 11 in 21. That's very impressive for a youngster. 0.5 goals per game, pretty much. Very impressive. Nasiri, really interesting signing from City, I must say. Very good player. Very good player. Ooh. Tell you who else is a very good player. Bernardo Silva. Oh my word. How has he done that? The little man. He just too much skill, too much control, too much class. Just too much in general. Look at this. He has so many players surrounding him, yet he finds a route through all of them and then just finishes it off with absolute aplomb. And 2-0 down already. I told you we were going to get carrots in this game, and looks like I wasn't wrong. Oh, that is a lovely ball over the top, and I go and mess it up. I didn't need to do that first touch pass. I'm making it easy for City at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just in general, I just don't know what I'm doing. And they're going to make it 3-0. I bet you. Oh, another disgusting goal. Julian Alvarez, second in the game. And let's be honest, this game is over. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed, not going to lie to you guys. I knew we were going to get beaten, but to be 3-0 down in the first half, that's really not a nice feeling. And yeah, I don't know if I can take much more of this pain. So I think we're just gonna do the cowards option, and we're gonna jump to result. And we got 2 goals back. I'm happy with that. Dewsbury Hall and Panzo. I think we're gonna have enough matches for this episode. Renato Sanchez to Sevilla. Wow, that's an interesting transfer. Next up, we'll have Liverpool. But I think, can we just do some transfer business, please? Please, pretty, please. We can't go for Niakate, but we might be able to do that in the next episode. But how much money do we have in our bank accounts right now? We have 12 million. Actually, let's reshuffle that a bit. I do not believe we need a wage budget that big. Let's go. Yeah, so we have 12.6. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe for a transfer, I was just having thoughts about either getting Morgan Gibbs-White on loan, but they won't let us take him on loan, or I wanted to try this boy out. I wanted to try Kaiki. I don't know how to say that, but we can approach to loan him. He would just give our bench that, oomph, that something extra that could really just take our team to the next level. Because at the moment, during games, I find myself not wanting to make substitutions because we don't really have that firepower on the bench. But I really believe that Kaiki could do that. We could even go for a loan to buy, but do you have the option to buy it? Yeah, with an option to buy, so we don't have to buy it. Let's go for a short-term loan for the rest of the season, and we'll split the wages 45-55 if you're all right with that, Pep. And transfer sum, let's counter that a little bit, 5.5 million, and we won't have to pay this till next season. Why are they going up? It really irritates me when we do that. We'll match their previous offer, 6.5 million, and they reject the offer entirely. We're just having horrendous luck at the moment with transfers. Horrendous luck. Okay, well, we're just going to give up at this point, I think. We'll come back to the transfers in the next episode. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, let me just reel off all the usual jargon. If you're new around these parts, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you've enjoyed the vid, it would not hurt to just hit that like button. And yeah, guys, the weather is nice outside. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the very next video.